Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're talking about Tales of Arise on the Xbox Series X. So I decided to go ahead and pre-order this and pick it up after playing the demo. I am just a little ways into it. I haven't been playing it long, for a few hours, but I was, like trying to deal with stuff on the phone, and so I'm right here. I'm basically on to the first mission. I've gotten my my new outfit already. This looks so good, okay? Like, this game looks so good. I've been playing it now, and like, this game has like really sucked me in pretty quickly. Like, I'm happy. Like, I genuinely want to continue playing this game. Like, I'm sucked into it. I'm starting to kind of come around to the story, and it's so far it hasn't been like something like super spectacular, but just the world and the characters and just how things are starting to play out has really got me thinking that this is actually a pretty decent game. I mean, there's stuff to collect. It is kind of corridor. I mean, there's open sections like this. Let me pull up this map. So basically, this is like a big open spot that you can that you go into. It's not like super huge, but it looks pretty big. So basically, when it's kind of like when you come across enemies and stuff, it's like a Final Fantasy type thing. You'll run into them and like boom, they're there. If you liked Final Fantasy 15, like the combat and the gameplay of that, then this is going to be fun for you. Actually, this is a lot funner than Final Fantasy 15. Like, 15 was pretty good, but this right here, like, I'm loving this game. This game is good. The characters are well written, well acted. It just, yeah. This is giving me like old school vibes and stuff. Like, this feels pretty freaking cool. You can call on the other person to yeah, you got like the dodge and stuff, but these special moves are pretty cool. Sorry, I gotta focus on the combat. These guys are hard hitters, man. Oh yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is, yeah, this game's good. I do recommend go ahead and picking this up. It seems like it's going to be long, and there's going to be a pretty good amount of story in here. Like, oh yeah, it's cool. Like, look at this. Oh, the freaking dodge move is just so cool. Like, this I like this. I love the way this freaking game plays. It feels so good. I'm playing in the 4K mode on the Xbox Series X. I am not seeing as many drops in frame rate as initially thought. So far, I think they've got it a lot more optimized for launch. It definitely feels pretty good. Every now and then you'll notice like a couple frame rates, but for the most part, it's holding pretty decently. When you get over here, like towards the fire and stuff, it might drop or something, like, but no. There was this one spot in an area before this that the frame rates were kind of tanking a little bit, but it seems like it's running pretty decent through here. It looks like there might have been a couple frame rate drops there. Nothing so far, nothing like completely horrible. I haven't seen anything really tank really bad just yet. I love the fact that I can go and explore things and check things out. So far the enemies draw distance looks pretty good. This world looks great. I am pretty happy with how this looks. These bees, man.
Where are you going?
You see, you can like call her to like jump out and freaking
Here, let me help. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
It's pretty cool. Like, you got these freaking
No more left.
moves. Boom. Dang, them bees hit hard. Like that, this combat feels so good. The dodge, how it's right tied to the right bumper or the right trigger is so cool, because just the way this combat feels, like you're hitting that and then boom.
Here I go.
It feels like this feels so cool. Like this feels so cool. The combat is fun.
Let's keep moving.
It's definitely something like you can run around and avoid these things, like unless they get close to you. Basically, that's when they'll like start fighting you or whatever. But you can basically dodge and just run around everything. If you don't want to sit and do the combat, you don't necessarily have to. Yeah, I like this game. I think it's great. So I'm working on a review right now, but I'm just go ahead and giving you my first impressions. I think from what I've seen, if it continues to play like this and get better and open up new moves and stuff, I honestly don't see how this is going to get any worse than, yeah, like I don't see this turning out to be bad. So far, I'm liking the characters. I'm liking the way the game is presenting itself. It's playing. Yeah, if you're on the fence about this, I think this is probably a pretty good buy. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be a pretty decent buy. I feel like I'm going to get a pretty decent amount of gameplay out of this. I'm hoping for at least 30 hours. If I get 30 hours, that would be completely satisfying for me. So yeah, if you like this content and you want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I really love doing this. So thank you. I'll see you in the next one.